Hello and welcome to This and That. And today we have another mystery box. And this one is from a company called Mindful Souls. They do crystals and things like that in their boxes. So this one I have actually already opened because I wasn't going to do a video on it. But we now are. And I'll tell you why I decided to, as I show you as we go through, why I decided to actually show you what's in it, explain what happened, and if I'm going to get another one. So, when you open up the box, it's all very pretty, looks very nice, and you have a little booklet that tells you what you get in your box. So, we'll leave that there just so we can go through it. And in this box, I did actually have a free gift, which I'll do first. If you subscribed, you had a free gift, and my free gift was a black obsidian necklace, which is this one. I was quite surprised that the stone was bigger than I expected it to be. I thought it might be quite small, but it's not. It is a nice size, even with an adjustable strap, so you can have it any length you like. So that was my free gift, and the value of that one was £14.99. I'll do the first item, and then I'll tell you how much I paid for this box, or rather how much it should have been and how much I paid for it. Now, the first item we have is a meditation shawl. I just cover my face up. It is very pretty. And in the book for this one, it says meditation shawl, element air, chakra none. Think of this shawl as your meditation sidekick. I think I need medication. It offers the warmth of a comforting hug and helps you stay focused during your meditation sessions. And then it says how to use. And in the bottom corner, there is actually a 15-minute stress relief meditation on how to do it using the shawl. So that is our first item. I won't fold it up because it'll take a while. It's quite big. And the next one we have is an affirmation card, which I've managed to bend. But this one says, I let go of what I cannot control and focus on what I can change. A lovely little affirmation there. And this is box 1. So when you subscribe, they automatically start you on box 1 and work through. These boxes are normally £39.99, but I was umming and ahhing on whether to get it because I've always had a fascination with crystals, and it wasn't until I saw something on telly recently that I decided to look into it again. So I added it to my basket and left it there, as I do with a lot of things. I like to think about it for a couple of days because sometimes you go back and think, no, you don't want it, and just delete it. Anyway, because I hadn't gone through and purchased it, I had an offer for 50% off. So it was actually just under £20 for this box, which I don't think was too bad. So that was the second thing. You also have a little Mindful Souls a sticker. But now we get on to the nice bits. All your crystals, bracelets, jewellery all come in these lovely little pouches just to protect them. And the first one we have is a beautiful bracelet with a little elephant on it. And this one is Howlite and Lava. It is earth and fire, root and throat chakra, which I think I need because my throat is not making the noises I want it to. Anyway, it says, for the days when you want to relax and the ones when you're ready to conquer, this bracelet is a match. How light keeps things calm while the lava stone add that kick of bold energy. And then it's got a little section on how to use. I have seen some people talking about bracelets from this company before, and I think if you're larger or have a larger wrist, some people are complaining that they're not quite big enough and they're actually restringing them, which does seem a little bit silly. But I mean, it is quite snug. I mean, even on me, it is quite snug, but it is a lovely bracelet. We'll get that cleansed and wear that. So that's that one. Our next one is another pendant. This one is amethyst and pendulum amethyst necklace. Intentions, intuition, and mental clarity. Element is air, and the chakra is the third eye. And then it says, this necklace isn't just a looker, it's like having a wise friend around your neck. Amethyst vibes help you trust those inner nudges and keep your thoughts in check. And again, it has a how to use section on it. So I love that because I love amethyst anyway. So I was really pleased to get that in this box. Next one is some rosemary radiance, and this is some oils. And let's just see if it says, I can't see how many mils. Oh, 10 mil. 10 mil with this one. And it's better sleep and anxiety relief. Element earth chakra, the root chakra. Imagine the freshest morning breeze but bottled. The rosemary essential oil will refresh your senses and help you hit the reset button. And again, it has a little how to use section underneath it. So let's just smell, because some oils do smell. Oh, that does have a nice strong smell on it. It doesn't smell like it's a cheap oil at all. So that's that one. Now let's do this one first. Popped open. We have a little, get them out carefully, a little Buddha figurine, which is lovely. Intentions, calmness and mindfulness. Element air, chakra, third eye. A little reminder of Buddha's peaceful teachings. Just have it around you will help you stay calm. So that's that one. And the last one in the box, and the one that gave me one or two issues, is, if I can get it open, want to open, is rose quartz. When I opened it, I thought, beautiful, I love rose quartz. But when I passed it to Mr. D to have a look, he said, oh, it's actually got a crack running right through it. So you're not going to be able to see on the camera. So what I'll do is I'll pop some pictures on the screen. The crack actually goes right along the bottom, down here, across here, and down this side. So obviously not ideal for crystal. So I actually emailed Mindful Souls, sent them some close-up pictures, explained, how far up and that it went right through the crystal and things like that. And I had an email back quite quickly, which was nice. And they apologized, said that it shouldn't have been sent out in that condition. Then it got a little bit complicated. They said that could I confirm that the order number I had given them was correct, because they couldn't find it on the system. So I checked it, looked fine to me. So I decided to actually screenshot the order number and send it to them. They again emailed me back quite quickly. Can't find the order. Did you use a different email address? No. Can you give us the reference number from the bank? So I went onto the bank, and it wasn't a reference number, it was just their address. So I gave them that, and I screenshotted the whole order, what was included in the order with this box and my free gift, and sent them that. Again, sent them another copy of the order number, and they still couldn't find it. So they said that they wanted to replace it, but without the order number, they couldn't. So I emailed them again, sent them everything again, and this time I said, I'm more than happy to give you my password so you can go into my account and actually have a look at it on the account. I'm more than happy to take a snapshot of the payment and send it to them. And this time they took about 24 hours to reply, and they said that as a gesture of goodwill, they would send out another crystal. So I don't know what happened to my order, but they did indeed send out another rose quartz crystal, which is really good condition, this one. So I don't know what they did. I don't know how they lost my order. And anyway, I was speaking to Mr. D, and I said, I really like the idea of this, but I don't like the way that they've lost my order. And I said, well, it's right, but I won't have to cancel the subscription, which is normally $39.99 a month, because they haven't got the order. You know, they've completely lost it. So I thought that's fine. And then box number 2 arrived yesterday. So if they lost my order, couldn't find me on the system, couldn't find the account, now I've got box 2. So I really don't know what they're doing. I've got no idea. Anyway, I have box 2. I'm going to look and see what's in this one, and then I'm going to decide whether I cancel the subscription or keep it, because I do like the idea of these, and we do know that they are genuine crystals, not like a lot of them that you can buy these days that are dyed stones and things like that. So again, that's the inside of the box, and the first thing we have is another sticker. So I'm guessing we're going to get a sticker each month, and it says keep calm, and no drama, and it's a little llama. So the llama wants no drama. So that's our first sticker. And our affirmation card today is for renewal. I realize any person, place, thought, thing, or entity that does not vibrate for my highest good and well-being. So that's our affirmation card in box number 2. So we'll pop that there. And then again, we have our leaflet with what's included. So let's take a little look. And I must say that these, I don't know if I have said, that these are mystery boxes. You don't know what you're going to be getting each month. So if you don't like surprises, maybe this isn't the box for you. It's weird because I was like, shall I get the crystals that I want and then start getting these boxes, or should we just do this? I wasn't sure what to do. Anyway, we've gone for it, and it looks like our first thing is a pillowcase, a beautiful Buddha on it. And this one is Buddha pillowcase, comfort and quiet, element air, chakra none. Nothing clears your thoughts like meditation, and this beautiful pillowcase will become the best ally for those moments. And I actually think in the other box, on the 15-minute that I mentioned, I'm sure I saw it does say lay out your cushion or mat for comfort. So once I find a cushion for it, we've actually got a cushion to sit on and our blanket to put round us. So we have both of those. That's that. Oh, next we have some dragon blood sage with wildflowers. I've actually just bought some sage sticks. And but I just bought this sage one and a sage with the chakra elements. So I haven't got this one. And it's for cleansing and protection, element fire, chakra root. If you are looking to freshen up the energy of all your living spaces, this is the must-have, as it use it to get rid of negative, harmful intentions and block vibes. Oh, honestly, so it's nice. So we have that. I'll put that with my other ones. Next, oh, this feels heavy. Oh, right, and see what this one is. This one does feel very heavy. Oh, now I can see what this is. This is very beautiful, and it is raw pyrite crystal. Protection and abundance. The element is earth. Sparkling with golden hues, pyrite is often called fool's gold. And I actually do have a very small piece of this that I found, I think it was in a mine years and years ago. So it's nice to have a large piece. That is very nice. Very heavy. So that's that one. Next. And these are very nice quality bags. I have actually just bought some shelves for my stones, so they won't be keeping them in the bag. And the other stones that I've bought, I'm going to be using around the home. And we have another bracelet. This one looks like tiger eye. Yep, protective tiger's eye bracelet, detox and protection, element, fire and earth, solar plexus and third eye for your chakra. Looking to keep those negative vibes away, then tiger's eye is for you. In addition, its protective power, this stone is also known for its detoxifying and balancing properties. And it does feel like a very nice bracelet. I like tiger's eye. I actually went and bought a piece of tiger's eye recently. So it's nice to have a bracelet. And if you do have more than the one bracelet, some of them do work quite well together. You do need to make sure that you haven't got ones that clash, but some of them do. And we have a necklace, and this looks, I'm guessing it's going to be clear quartz. Wrapped raw clear quartz, amplification and renewal. Again, the element is air and the chakra is crown. Known as the master healer, clear quartz is a cleansing essential that cannot be missing from your collection. It's perfect to amplify and renew the power of other crystals. So clear quartz, from what I understand, is the magnifier. And if you have your crystal and you want to give it an intention, then if you use clear quartz with it, it will amplify that intention. So it's a piece of clear quartz. And we have one more thing in here. And they do pack them in this to help protect them when they're being delivered to you. And this, oh goodness, red jasper. That's very pretty. That's a very, very nice piece. So red jasper is purifying and grounding. The element is earth, and again, it's the root chakra. With famous purifying properties, this gorgeous stone might be just what you need to clean any emotional clutter like stress and negativity. So I think the thing with these boxes is you can pause them. So say you think, oh, I can't really afford £40 this month. You can pause it, you can pick it up again, and it will carry on. So say I paused it now, it would carry on if in 3 months' time I wanted to open up again with box 3. So it still works its way through. So you're not going to miss any boxes. So yeah, that's my 2 mystery mindful souls collections. Um, I'm oh yeah, I do like the things. I might have another box and then see. I mean, £40 is a lot of money when you don't fully know what you're getting. But I like mystery boxes. We do mystery boxes on our channel, so I do like mystery boxes, and I love my crystals. Um, the only thing is, normally if I'm going to pick a crystal, I I have a feeling about crystals, and I know intuitively which one to pick. Doing it this way, you can't pick them. But I mean, this actually feels really nice. I'm sitting holding it now. It was just instead of putting it back in the bag, it just feels like I need to hold it. So it's obviously meant to be with me. But let me know if you've had any Mindful Souls boxes, how many you've had, and are you happy with each box? Is there any that haven't been that great? Anyway, until next time, take care of each other. Bye from me and Red Jasper. Bye.